Today in Kryzen, I'm going to try to snipe people out of their wits' end. And, yeah, it's another video on Kryzen instead of Call of the Wild, which, for my 19 subscribers, I'm sure you've been waiting for very patiently. But I decided to do this instead because I have nothing better to do with my life. But we're doing this because the game is perfect, and I can actually keep my attention on it. So, of course, at the start, we're using a sniper rifle. Though, it depends. If the map needs it, or if the players need it, then, I mean, yeah, I'll just use a different weapon. But I'm trying to do mostly sniper here, so yeah, we'll see how that goes. Yep. Hi. And boom. Goodbye. Goodbye. Okay, there's that guy. He's dead now, though. Okay. I guess we go over here. There's a guy right there. I can't get a lock on him. Okay, there, he's dead. Now there's that guy, but he's gone. Okay. Yeah, hi to you. Goodbye to you also. I'm gonna run away because they're for sure gonna revenge bomb me. Oh, hi. Yeah. I hate you MP5s. Feels like they work for everyone but me. Goodbye. I wonder where these people go after I desolate them with the sniper rifle. Do they just like poof away out of existence? Or like something else happen? Like, what? What do you think? Okay, there he is. And there he isn't. Oh, hey, there's that guy. Boom, goodbye. Ooh, killed him first. You're about to die. Yeah, goodbye. Oh, dang it. This is not a good position. This is not... yeah, okay. That was expected. Let's try shotgun. I don't really like this map, to be honest. Dang it. Man, I suck. Okay. Gotta keep going. Goodbye. Goodbye. Okay, wow, it kills people really fast with shots to the head with a SCAR. I mean, I guess SCARs in real life fire .308, so that's pretty big round. What is that, like? I don't know how many grains that is. Like 4? I could be way off, or I could be spot on. No, it would be bore. Grain is much larger, or grain is much smaller than bore. They're like 4-bore shotgun shells, and they're like massive rounds. They're like bigger than 50 BMG. But yeah, probably shouldn't be talking about random gun stuff on YouTube because the algorithm hates it. You know what you can do to make the algorithm not hate me, though, is continue watching the video for more than 10 seconds, which is the average interest time of some random teenager scrolling at 3 a.m. at night. Or I guess the attention span. Interest time is a very interesting way of putting it. Yeah, that would tell YouTube, oh, people don't hate this guy. I mean, people do hate me, but yeah, whatever. I mean, the algorithm won't know that if a bunch of people continuously watch my videos. No, I do videos with subscribers in the Hunter Called Wild. And I was hoping my next video could be with a subscriber. So, the subscribers are not my family, actually. I don't actually know them. I said in one of my videos, here's my Discord, DM me if, like, you want to play with me, I guess. Don't be creepy, or I'll report you. Stuff like that. Yeah, that's kind of how I do it. Or you could go into the comments section and just be, hey, I want to play with you. I'll say, are you a creep? And you'll say, no. I'll say, are you going to become a creep when you're 16? You'll say, yes. You'll say, are you going to stay a creep? And you'll say, probably. I'll say, are you going to eventually be in an anime? And I'll say, yeah. This is near the end, yeah. End of the match. Man, that is a really bad KD. I don't like that. don't like that at all. I actually just got tested for glasses today, which I think make me look dashing and very handsome. But you know what's hilarious is we think that people with glasses look smart when, I mean, they failed their test to get them, didn't they? This map is pretty great for sniping, though I'm probably gonna flunk it because I'm terrible at everything, ever. Or some random guy's gonna steal all my kills, and then I'm gonna be a target for some reason. I know, I don't really have a good skin, but I have noticed that people with good skins are both targeted and feared. Like, there's some, like, level 50 guy I fought the other day, and luckily I did win, and I won that match, which was pretty nice. But just a little flex on the side for you guys to randomly know that you didn't want to know. But I noticed that, like, all of my teammates were just hiding behind walls, but really trying to kill him. Like, they tried to help me a ton, and I was just, like, over there pistoling this guy. Eventually we got into, like, a sniper fight, and then there's a bunch of, like, guys who, like, thought they were helping just in the back on this map, actually. They're just like, pew, 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 shooty, shooty, and they're just getting in my way, and I was like, move out of the way. At least I thought that. I was like, move out of the way, you're gonna get shot in the face from 12 centimeters by a 50 BMG if you do not move. It's not a good idea, man. Ooh, there's another guy right here. Yep, goodbye. Goodbye. Dang it. Okay, there's some guy there. I can't really see him, though. I'm voiceovering this, so that's nice. I guess that's why you don't hear the constant clackety-clack of my annoying keyboard. And I can actually at least kind of think of what I'm gonna say instead of just saying some random things in the moment. I don't know, which is nice, I guess. But, yeah. No, I don't even know why I really play this game. It's not actually that good. Just forget what I said at the start. I mean, so the thing is with gaming is it's a great game, it's an awesome game, it's a perfect game. When you're winning, yeah, until then everyone's like, yeah, my KD went from 4 to like 1.50, like YouTubers, and like, yeah, this game sucks. It's terrible. I didn't think of it correctly. Like, my brother, you just lost. Take the loss. Yeah, anyway, the other day I was playing this game that I'd known and loved. This is completely off topic from what I just said, like those dastardly YouTubers who are so hypocritical. But yeah, the other day I was playing this game that I loved for so long, and then I lost, and my KD went down to like 0.3, and it made me so mad, and then I realized that game is terrible. So yeah, anyway, never play that game. Ever. It sucks. It's terrible. It's so bad. Moving on. Let's get back to sniping people. I've gotten okay at quickscoping, I think. It used to take me like a really, really long time just to line up a shot, even on like still enemies. But now I can just like hit a guy who's like jumping and running around pretty easily, which is nice. 29 kills and 4 deaths. I'll take it. Not great. I do really wish I could have more, but whatever. Well, there's some really high-ranking guy here. Start with a sniper as always, though honestly this map is really bad for sniper, so I'm probably not gonna get too far. Sorry if you hear a fan in the background, I couldn't really blot that out. It's not really possible in my realm of skill. When I was younger, my mom would reward me for like eating all my dinner with um, being able to stay up a little bit later, and into my brain later in any time in any way was always better because I was 4. So it was only like 2 minutes later, or well, probably not 2. It was like 10 minutes later. But my mom, I'd be like, "Wow, Mom, do you have anything special that we can do? Ooh, do you have a treat for me?" She'd be like, "What's something?" And I'd be like, "What's something that I can eat?" And she'll say something along the lines of, melatonin. And then I'd fall asleep like 10 seconds later because of the melatonin. Ba, 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 ba. I feel like someone said that before. I think I've heard that somewhere. I don't know. Tell me in the comments if that was an original joke of mine or it was someone else's. Because sometimes I do that without, like, realizing it. I don't know. It's because a lot of jokes of YouTubers are, like, experiences that a lot of people have pretty commonly. So it's like, not great. It's like, you have the same things. There's a pretty hilarious comedian. He's a German comedian. He's called Mario Adrian, I think, or something. I don't know. I'm American. I can't pronounce it. But in one of his things, he was like, "Yeah, well, Germans aren't really they don't really like talking. They don't really like giving their children like German names because they're afraid they'll sound like a Nazi." So my mom decided to name me Mario after a little Italian plumber. But see, the thing is, and I recently realized this, I am a German man, and he has an accent, but I can't do it. I am a German man with the name of a fat Italian plumber. And that fat Italian plumber, why can't I get up this ledge, was made by the Japanese. So essentially, in other words, I am the Axis powers, he said. It's pretty hilarious. If Germany is the fatherland and Russia is the motherland, if Germany is the fatherland and Russia is the motherland, then World War II is just a brutal divorce. Think about it, because then Poland, France, and the UK are the children. And then the US would be Child Protective Services. Canada is a corrupt cop drunk on crack. Let's think. That would make... yeah. Italy would be the drugged aunt who thinks she's helping. Japan would be the insane uncle who wants to be in charge, but just really isn't. And then, of course, last, but definitely not least, Switzerland would be the neighbors who pretend they don't hear anything. You know what's funny is in World War II, sorry, Switzerland was neutral, obviously. They're great at staying neutral, but yeah, that's definitely their character. But see, there's some snipers over here. They shot down actually more Allied bombers than German ones. I think they shot like 19 German bombers down and like 20-some Allied bombers. So yeah, it was still a pretty similar number, but they shot both of us. And of course, we couldn't really shoot back, or it would be like a declaration of war. But we were in their airspace, which was like technically locked, but still. And so I guess I thought, after, like, reading that statistic, like, okay, so in that case, being neutral doesn't mean that you don't fight. It means you shoot both sides equally. Yay, non-country segregation. Yeah, we hate segregating against bullets. Listen, if they're German bullets, American bullets, United Kingdom bullets, or British bullets, I don't know, they say, "Oh, mate, I'm about to shoot you, mate." That's actually another funny thing. What would a British bullet say? Like, because, like, all bad neighborhoods sound way too quaint. I would imagine, like, bullets, like, talking to the people they're about to hit. Like, an American bullet would just be like, "America, the heck is a kilometer?" And just hit him right in the face and he'd die. And then, like, German bullets would just, like, yell something in German that sounds really angrily, but is actually just politely asking, like, for them to perhaps give him a headshot. Because he wanted to make his mommy bullet proud. But of course it sounds like two hellhounds fighting because it's German. So, and then, like, what would a British bullet say? It would be like, "You know where you are, bruv. Should never have stepped into Winston Gardens Estate, bruv. I'm gonna shoot you up, bruv." Then it, like, hits him in, like, the big toe. And he shoots the guy who shot the bullet. Like, cause, like, all British bad neighborhoods are just, like, way too happy and quaint. It's like, "You shouldn't have stepped into the Skiddlywinks Gardens." It's so unthreatening. But, yeah, if you enjoyed this video, subscribe, because I want you to. Goodbye.